Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lexi. I'm super excited to come on today and share this video with you. This video is a collab video. I was invited to do this collab by my friend Anna, who is my crafting world, Anna Rodriguez, here on YouTube. So definitely check out the link in the description box below to her video to see what she made for this collab. She is such a sweet lady, so crafty, so definitely head over there and check it out after you get done watching this video. So for this collab, it was a project for our craft space. So we needed to go to a thrift store. We had a $10 total budget to take an item from the thrift store to kind of redo it, revamp it, make it something that would work for us in our craft space. You could also use things that you had in your craft supply, or if you needed to go buy anything new, you could do that, as long as you hopefully stayed in that $10 budget. So I love the project that I ended up with. It was definitely something that I was needing in my craft space. And so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you the finished project, and then I'll just kind of show you my step-by-step. My DIY is super easy. Definitely anyone could do it. I like things that are like that are not super complicated, and that usually turn out pretty nice. So, okay, let me go ahead and show you what I made. So here is my DIY. I made this frame for my wall here in my craft room. This is kind of the end of my desk, some of my storage stuff. What my goal for this project was to find something to be able to display cards, little projects, things like that I have received like as friend mail or as part of swaps. I have my binder where I keep like pocket letters and loaded envelopes and things like that, but I wanted to have something to be able to display kind of some of the little like tags and just things like that I have received that are so beautiful, and that I thought would help kind of decorate my space for me. So this is what I made. The item that I bought from the thrift store was this wood frame, and again I will show you my before pictures and kind of my process here. So that was the item that I purchased, and I picked that up at the thrift store for $1.89, $1.79. The thrift store that I went to was just a local thrift store. It's called Someplace Safe, and all of their proceeds go back into the community to help women and children, and so their prices are usually really reasonable. So I thought that was a great deal, and then everything else that I used I had in my supply. So let me go ahead and show you kind of the pictures I have here of my before and kind of the process. Here is the original frame. It had broken glass that I took out right away. Edges with the sanding square that I had from the Dollar Tree. Frame sanded. My next step was to pick out a color for the frame. So I just went into my garage. This is my stash of kind of leftover spray paint from kind of miscellaneous projects. So I just kind of looked through what I had there, and I decided the turquoise would be a pretty color. I did know that I was going to paint over it, so it wasn't going to be too bold of a color. Paint to dry, I brought the frame inside to put the second layer on. I'm just using this basic craft paint that I had in my craft supply. Brushed a layer of the white paint onto the frame here. About full coverage here because I knew that I was going to sand it down. Back of the frame, I just used some twine and hot glued it to the frame. Here, kind of a close-up of the little rosettes that I made. Before I glued the twine on the back into the rosettes, I just took that same sanding block that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I sanded down sort of the whole frame, just enough to show the turquoise a little bit more to kind of give it that worn look. And then I went ahead and just glued the twine. I had that in my supply. I thought it definitely went with kind of the rustic, shabby chic. And then I did make the little burlap flowers. I just had some of that material in my craft supply as well. So I basically just took the burlap, kind of twisted it up, made it into a little rosette, and then held that together with hot glue. I put a little purple button in the middle, and then I did add just some little lace kind of around the edge as well. But you really could put anything you wanted on there. I did consider just leaving it plain, but I thought I wanted to add just a little something up there to give it a little bit of detail. But really the possibilities are endless as far as if you did like an artificial flower or something like that. You could really do tons to kind of make this unique for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. This project was really fun. It's always fun to kind of take something and turn it into something that works good for your space. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.